I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.
Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I just want to tell y'all real quick though, man, we have to continue to have integrity out here, man. This world lacks integrity. Society lacks integrity. And integrity is having moral principles out here. Uprightness, doing the right thing when ain't nobody looking. And that's exactly what we do over here. We do the right thing even when people ain't looking. A lot of people, man, they not gonna do that. So guess what? They gonna be sneaky, they gonna be conniving, they gonna be manipulative, they gonna be, quick to cheat themselves and the people around them, especially when they not looking. So they not gonna do what's right. And then when they is doing what's right, guess what? They want the attention put on them. To be like, hey, look what I'm doing. You see a lot of it on social media. People can't do anything without having to show it off, without having to boast about it. Look what I'm doing. But if they didn't have these platforms, would they still be doing what they are doing? You know what I'm saying? Would they still, do what's right? 9 times out of 10, they wouldn't. But everybody want to say they real, but ain't no real integrity out here. But over here, this is what we do. That's why I say, don't worry about people who not supporting you, who ain't cheering for you, because no matter what, we still gonna do what's right because we feel that shit in our heart. We feel that shit in our energy. We feel that shit in our vibration. And we already done been confirmed. We already done been validated by the Most High God. So why would we not do what's right? Why would we, need attention for everything that we do when we doing what we do for us? You know what I'm saying? When you doing what you do for you, what you need to put it on Front Street for? You know what I mean? What you need people to support you for? What you need people to clap for you for? You don't need that shit. Everything don't need to be put on display because listen, when you in tune with yourself, when you go look in that mirror, you know that what you doing is right. You know that you a stand-up dude out here. You know that you have values and principles and morals out here that you stand on now. Before I didn't have that shit. So guess what, bro? It didn't even matter, man. I would do it. It didn't matter if it went against my values. If I felt like doing it and I was in my feelings, I was gonna do it. Why you think a lot of us fat? You know what I'm saying? Why you think a lot of us underachieved? Why you think a lot of us then did things that we wish that we could take back? You know what I'm saying? Because we knew that wasn't us. We knew that wasn't right. But when you ain't right inside, bro, you ain't go, display righteousness. When you're not on the righteous path, you're not going to display righteousness. When you don't know yourself, you're not going to display righteousness. You ain't going to hold up your own values and morals out here. You ain't going to have no principles. And a lot of people don't. That's why you got to be careful. You got to be careful with your information. You got to be careful with your dreams. You got to be careful with your energy. You got to be careful with your vibration. You got to be careful with the ones that surround you, that care about you. You got to be careful with everything that you love and cherish. Because there's motherfuckers that's walking around with no principles out here. So guess what? They not standing on nothing. And if you ain't standing on nothing, then guess what, bro? You would do anything. You would cross anybody. You would snake anybody. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be quick to cheat yourself too when ain't nobody looking. So guess what you gonna do to the people around? You gonna cheat them too. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from a motherfucker like, that you cool with. And you drop some money, but you ain't know you drop some money, but your boy see you drop some money and he pick it up and don't say nothing. That's what you have a lot of, bro. That's an example. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna even tell you that you dropped the money. They just picked it up and put it in their pocket. And that's what people do with your energy. That's what people do with your time. You know what I mean? That's what people do with your attention. If you let them get away with it, if you let them do it. So you gotta understand, man, it's lacking a lot of integrity out here, but that cannot be us. You know what I mean? Because they ain't gonna never do right by you having those people around. So you gotta check the red flags that's out there because you will see them. You will see it with how they treat other motherfuckers. Now, if they a snake the next motherfucker, if they a gossip about the next motherfucker, if they, you know what I'm saying, if they do all of that grimy shit, that slimy shit to somebody else, then what you would think they'd do to you? Because they not standing on nothing. If they asleep with, you know, some other people's girls behind their back, what you think they'd do to you? They'd do the same thing to you if they not standing on nothing. But y'all want to bring them around your girl, your wives. Y'all want to have these people up in your house. You know what I mean? You want to be telling them all your business, telling them your dreams. Don't even realize that they praying on your downfall. You know what I mean? You don't even know that they doing shit behind the scenes to stop you from getting to your destination, bro. See, you got a lot of that. You know what I mean? And they be the so-called real niggas in these cliques and shit. You know what I mean? They be the ones that call themselves day ones and all of that shit. They be the ones that you call your family and all of that shit, bro. They be closer than you think. You know what I mean? Bottom line, they be closer than you think. So if you got motherfuckers there and you just see some red flags where a motherfucker just doing some sneaky shit, some grimy shit, or, you know, they always need to, you know, put shit, you know, on Front Street that they doing. They always want to boast and talk about this and that, you know, just for the attention, just for the limelight. You got to watch for people like that. Because if they didn't, would they still be doing what's right? Would they still be working on themselves? Would they still be, you know, standing on anything if people wasn't watching? If it wasn't a platform to post it? Or is it all for show? Because like I say, man, this world is a fucking stage right now. And everybody putting on the damn show. Everybody just putting on the show. Everybody putting on the front. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing this, dancing and jigging and shit, but ain't doing nothing behind the scenes. We put in work behind the scenes without no support, nobody clapping for us, nobody knowing what we going through, nobody knowing what we experiencing right now, nobody seeing the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because we just get up and do it anyways. That's integrity. You get up and do it anyways. You doing what's right. You doing what's right in your life. You doing what's right by others. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you feel, you gonna continue to do what's right, regardless of even how people treat you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna continue to do what's right because you not trying to lower your vibration, and you know that it's not your heart to be a snake out here. It's not in you to be on no grimy shit out here. Before, when you was lost, yeah. You know, yeah, because you didn't stand on nothing. But listen, now, no. Because you not trying to cut your blessings off. You know what I mean? You know that, listen, putting out that type of energy is not good for you and where you trying to go, the vision that you see. You know that being negative ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know that being on some snake shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. And you know that the Most High is watching you too. So being the chosen one, bro, you already know. Being anointed, dog, you can't even be doing some of that same shit that you used to do. You can't even be doing some of that shit that motherfuckers that you see people doing, that snake shit, because you gonna get it back 10 times worse. That be the crazy part. People don't understand that. They gotta learn. Once you get put on that righteous path, once the Most High put on those glasses for you, once you have an understanding of what's going on and you go back on that, you know what I'm saying? You do some snake shit. You ain't standing on nothing. Then guess what, bro? Whatever you put out, whatever you do to people, listen, dog, you gonna get that shit back 10 times worse. And you will feel it. You will suffer. You know what I mean? Until you learn. So we can't even be on that anyway. So we don't even care who watching. We don't even care who looking. We don't even care who clapping. We gonna do what's right regardless, because we know that that's just us. That's the time we on. That's the frequency we on. And that's the energy that we on. You know what I mean? And you can see that in us, man. You can see the integrity. You can see the light. You can see like the fact that we trust us. You can see the confidence, bro. Listen, dog, because we didn't have that before. When you ain't standing on shit, man, listen, bro, that shit, you reek of that shit. You reek of like, yo, I don't trust that motherfucker. You ever see somebody where you just know like, I don't trust that motherfucker? You just got that look. Some people just got that look to not trust their ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, we can't do that. We can't do that. So we got to continue to do what's right, even when people ain't looking. We got to continue to stand on our principles, values, and morals out here, because we know, like, listen, bro, that's going to get you far. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, bro, like that just makes you feel like, you know, that's just more of a grown man spirit right there. That's more of a masculine spirit and energy that you have when you stand on something and you don't let nothing out here push you off of that. You don't let nothing, you don't let none of these women push you away from that. You don't let nothing, you don't let money do that shit, because a lot of people for women and money, they values and morals go right out of the window. For some ass, they values go right out of the window. And next thing you know, they hating on the next motherfucker, they simping, they doing all types of grimy shit. They stepping on motherfuckers that been there for them the whole time. It's because they don't stand on nothing. You know what I'm saying? So with those the two number one things that where you would think a motherfucker was real and stand up and really stood on something until money got involved or a woman got involved. And then you really see what motherfuckers is made of, bro. So listen, at the end of the day, bro, this training is gonna feed into your integrity side. You know what I'm saying? This is what it does, because we have control over here. You know what I mean? And we know that money is the root of all evil. So we not even gonna try to be on no grimy shit to get it. You know what I mean? Because we ain't trying to cut our blessings, bro. Abundance on a righteous path is better than abundance quickly that's given from the devil. You know what I'm saying? Abundance on a righteous path is better than abundance that was given to you by doing some snake ass shit, some crossing ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Some devil ass shit, some demon ass shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers on demon time. And they doing whatever to get it, bro. It don't even matter. That's why you seeing all of this shit breaking out right now. Because motherfuckers don't want to get it the right way. They don't want to do the right thing. They don't understand that when you on a righteous path and you trust in the Most High, bro, the abundance will be different. It hits different. You ain't gonna have to be worrying about all of this shit that people gotta worry about. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it the right way. You didn't step on nobody. You didn't cross nobody. You stood on your principles, bruh. And you just put your head down and put in work. You know what I mean? Other motherfuckers, because of the shit that they do, because of the energy that they put out, they always got to watch over their shoulder. They always got to look over their shoulder, so they can't even enjoy the shit that they got. They can't enjoy the shit that they got because they got it the wrong way. They didn't hate it. They didn't cross. They didn't stepped on. They didn't snaked. They didn't slime. They didn't prayed on motherfuckers' downfall. And listen, bro, now they can't even enjoy their life. They can't even enjoy the things that they have. You know what I'm saying? And all that worldly possession shit, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. If that shit don't mean nothing, if you got that shit the dirty way, the snake way, you know what I mean? You can't even enjoy that shit. And that shit always is short-lived anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, what's understood, man, listen, don't need to be explained. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we just got to keep going, man. We got to continue to stand on all 10 and keep it moving, put in this work. And, man, I guarantee we're going to be right where we need to be, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.